New tonight, a van was left on its side after a single vehicle crash on Rising Sun Ridge Road in Walker. According to representatives with the Deer Walk Volunteer Fire Department, the call for this crash came in at 4:15 p.m. They explained the driver of the van slid into a gravel patch on the side of the road, hit a tree, and then drove into a tree stump, which led to the van tipping over onto its side. The driver was stuck for a time until help arrived. The driver was the only person in the van. The driver has no life-threatening injuries, but was taken to the hospital to be checked out. Deer Walk Volunteer Fire Department, Wood County Sheriff's Office, Camden Clark Ambulance Services, and Kygers Towing all responded to the scene. Turning to the